welcome all the dignitaries and the audience. Paying tribute to the prestigious organizing university for this conference, the CVM University, I request everyone to please rise for the CVMU anthem.
वंदन सलाम नमस्ते कर्मण्यवाधिकारस्ते ज्ञान विज्ञान प्रज्ञान नीति CVM यूनिवर्सिटी CVM 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 यूनिवर्सिटी ग्रामोन्नतिना शुभ आशयति भूमिपुत्रो न भूमिदानिति जन जन केरा श्रम यत्नति आम्र वृक्षिणा छाय शान्ति स्वराज्यति सुराज्य न पथ पर खिल्यूं ज्ञान कमल सरदार पटेल नु स्वप्न शिशु चारुतर विद्या मंडल वंदन सलाम नमस्ते कर्मण्यवाधिकारस्ते ज्ञान विज्ञान प्रज्ञान नीति CVM यूनिवर्सिटी CVM 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 यूनिवर्सिटी CVM 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 यूनिवर्सिटी
A very good afternoon to everyone assembled over here. We take this privilege to host this valedictory function of International Conference on Synergic Development through Smart Technology and Digital Transformation 2025. We welcome you all on this event on behalf of MDIT.
As we draw the curtains on this enriching journey of knowledge and collaboration, let us take a moment to unite in prayer, seeking gratitude for the wisdom shared, strength for the path ahead, and peace to carry our learning into the world. Let us commence the program by seeking blessings of Goddess Saraswati.
चरित्र निर्माण न भूले।
न भूले, हम चरित्र निर्माण न भूले, हम चरित्र निर्माण न भूले।
Thank you, prayer team. I request Dr. Malika Patel, ma'am, Principal MDIT, for the welcome speech.
Very good afternoon to everyone. We have with us on the dais respected in charge provost sir, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Principal ADIT, Dr. Foram Joshi, Chair Convener of the conference, and we also have with us Chairman IE, Dr. Aarti Pamdani, and participants, coordinators, student friends, and faculty colleagues. A very good afternoon again. So it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this valedictory function. Valedictory is like sounds of closure, but I see this as an opening. For the Charutar Vidya Mandal established in 1945 and Charutar Vidya Mandal University established in 2019, with its first batch starting from 2020. But it is the first time, for the very first time, that the three engineering colleges have got together and joined hands together in organizing this wonderful 2 days international conference. And it gives it indeed gives a feeling of the campus that is Vidyanagar and New Vidyanagar, right? A satellite campus. So now it really gives me a feeling that yes, we are a one campus under Charutar Vidya Mandal University. So I hope all the delegates, all the participants, even the student participants, they had a great learning experience. There were various tracks which were hosted at MBIT, ADIT, and GSET, based on the branch. So particularly, I attended several tracks and several keynote lectures which were organized at MBIT, and they were so diverse, so enriching, and I hope all the participants had the same feeling. So with this, I once again welcome you all to this valedictory function. And yes, I believe that you also resonate with the same, that we had a great learning experience organizing this conference, participating, and hosting this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Foram Joshi, ma'am, convener of this conference, to introduce our worthy guests.
Good morning and a heartfelt welcome to all. It is said that we are standing on the shoulders of the giants. So now we are at the end of this conference, but with all the gathered efforts and with all the blessings from Almighty and our peers and our seniors, we are at this juncture. It is my privilege to now introduce the esteemed dignitaries present on the dais. Dr. Aarti Pamdani is a civil engineer and a dynamic speaker with over a decade of experience in public speaking, youth counseling, strategic planning, and technical education. She currently serves as HOD of Civil Engineering at BNB Institute of Technology, and she's the first female chairperson of the Institute of Engineers India, Vallavidhyanagar Local Center. Honored with several awards, including the Best Woman in the Development Officer Award, GTU's Best Pedagogic Award, and CVM's Gaurav Puraskar. She exemplifies a mission-driven approach to teaching and community service. We are indeed privileged to have you, madam. Thank you. Now, please permit me to introduce Dr. Hemant C. Trivedi. He is the in-charge provost and dean of the Faculty of Commerce, Management and Law at CVM University, where he is also leading the development of an innovative MBA program. With over 30 years of academic experience across prestigious institutions like MICA, PDEU, Flame University, and North University, he has also published extensively and has significant industry experience in marketing and manufacturing. Now, our Dean, sir, Dr. Kaushik Nath is Principal of GSET and Dean FOET at CVM University. With sir, karna padta hai. With extensive experience in chemical engineering. we have our the principal ADIT, Dr. Vishal Singh. We know that he's a professor in Mechanical Engineering Department at ADIT CVM University with PhD in Thermal Engineering from IIT Delhi. And we have principal MBIT, Dr. Maulika Patel. As we know, she has the experience over 27 years of distinguished experience in teaching and administration, demonstrating unwavering commitment to advancing computer engineering education. Thank you all. We are really privileged to have you here.
Now I invite Dr. Shivmurthy Srivastava sir, convener of the conference, to felicitate Dr. Hemant Trivedi sir, Provost, CVM University. I request you, sir, to felicitate Dr. R.T. Pamnani ma'am, Chair IT. Dr. Kaushik Nath sir, Dean of FET and Principal GSET. Dr. Vishal Singh sir, Principal ADIT. Dr. Maulika Patel ma'am, Principal MBA. I invite Dr. Vinod Patel sir to present the brief report of the conference.
A very good afternoon and warm welcome all of you. On behalf of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, CVM University, it is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to this valedictory function of the Maiden International Conference on Synergetic Development through Smart Technology and Digital Transformation, that is SDSTD 2025. During this conference, we have successfully exhibited two keynote speeches, keynote lectures, 9 expert talks, track-wise by eminent personalities from abroad as well as from the Indian reputed institutes. During this 2 days program, track-wise, there were 5 tracks. In first track, that is like a mechanical mechatronics, automobile and robotics, 29 papers were presented. In the track of food processing and dairy technology, 26 papers were presented. In the track of electrical electronics, 14 papers were presented. In track computer engineering and information technology, 66 papers were presented. In applied science and mathematics, in engineering, 22 papers were presented. So overall, 157 papers were presented in 16 different technical sessions. Actually, during this conference, 219 papers were submitted and 163 papers have been accepted for presentations, and that were authored by 285 researchers. To date, that 178 authors were registered for that, and that paper were presented in 16 technical sessions. We are proud to announce that over 188 faculty members, 72 students and industry delegates have attended this conference, reflecting the wide academic and professional reach of the conference. What was the outcome of this conference? As per the our understanding and as per the AICT requirements, actually some POs we have achieved by conducting such conference, that participants shared in engineering knowledge, researchers identified and formulated engineering problems, reaching sustained conclusion using principles of mathematics, natural science and engineering science, explored all about the use of modernizing tools to solve the real life problems, discussion about the professional engineering solution in the societal and environmental context for sustainable development, learn ethical principles and responsibilities in engineering practices, teamwork, and exposure to the lifelong learning to recognize the need of technological challenges So as per our plan, we have achieved almost all the objectives through this conference. We are really thankful to all the coordinators, those who have cooperated in this conduction of this particular conference. Again, I am thankful to all the track coordinators for their efforts and all the organizing committee members. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I now request Dr. R.P. Pamdani ma'am to address the audience.
A very good afternoon to one and all. It's my pleasure to be with you all. And I know a valedictory function means something that says, "Have ghare jawanu chhe." That feeling always comes in us. But with such a dynamic days, 2 days that you all must be having, must have charged you a lot. I am the chairperson of the Institute of Engineers, India, Vallavidhyanagar Local Center. Maybe many of you all must not be knowing what is the Institute of Engineers. It is a forum of the engineers and for the engineers. It is something that belongs to us as a community. We have almost all the branches of engineering in the Institute of Engineers. I always say, whenever I have to talk about the Institute of Engineers, there are two types of growth in our careers, horizontal and vertical. You step in once you have attended a conference or you have registered for a conference, that gives you a vertical jump. Then your horizontal growth starts when you start publishing papers in the same conference, or you start publishing paper in many international conferences. This is one jump that you have taken and then have moved horizontally in your own careers. Similarly, if you are a member of technical societies where we all belong to, may it be the Indian Society for Technical Education, may it be the Institute of Engineers, may it be IEEE, the specific forum for electronics and electrical engineers. All these type of forums gives us a vertical jump. A vertical jump which makes you link with other engineers of your own types. And moreover, when I became the chairperson of the Institute of Engineers, the first thought that came when I decided that yes, I want to do this in my life, the first thought that came was a forum which was established by Kurian sir did not have any woman chairperson in the same. Why? The question arises. The only thing is that even when you go for a vertical jump, then you stay over there. Instead of thinking that what next can be done so that this vertical jump becomes a quantum jump in your own career lives. Yes, I started late, but for all my young engineers, I would like you to start at right time so that your vertical and horizontal jump will give you a dynamic jump to your own careers. I request you all to please be the member of the Institute of Engineers, because this forum will give you a vertical as well as a horizontal growth in your own organizations. Something that would connect you to engineers of your own type around the world. Today I am connected to the Institute of Engineers from Nepal. The chairperson has agreed to attend one of my functions. I'm just looking for a right forum for him to bring to me, so that tomorrow when I have, or when any of our, see, this forum is not only for academicians, it is evenly good for the industrialist. There are many engineers from our own GIDC who are in our forums and are really giving good support to the forum. I think you all will give a second thought to be the member of the Institute of Engineers. And we all welcome you all there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. As we are near to the close of this meaningful gathering of minds and ideas, it's time to honor those who have added value through their active participation and unwavering commitment. A certificate may be a sheet of paper, but within it lies the story of efforts, engagement, and excellence. It stands as a quiet reminder that knowledge shared is never lost, only multiplied. I now invite Aarti Pamnani ma'am to do the honors and begin the felicitation. Starting with the organizing committees, I request the coordinators to be on stage, please. Accommodation committee, Dr. Hardik Shah sir, Dr. Manan Desai sir. Design committee, Jeena Bhagat ma'am, Neerav Raja sir, Sunil Parmar sir. Finance committee, Dr. Yashwant Patel sir, Dr. Hemant Kumar Thakkar sir, Dr. Jaina Donga ma'am. Food committee, Dr. Praveen Prajapati sir, Dr. Harish Dave sir, Mr. Neerav Patel sir. Hospitality committee, Dr. Hetal Patel, Dr. Bhavita Patel, Dr. Nirali Pandya. Infrastructure and Logistic Committee, Dr. Rajiv Bhatt, Dr. Snehal Bhopli. Invitation Distribution Committee, Dr. Bhagirath Prajapati, Dr. Malay Bhatt, Ms. Ankita Chauhan, Anand Kumar Pandya, Mr. Chinmay Joshi, Dr. Priyank Bhatt. IT Technical, Anand Kumar Pandya, Mr. Chinmay Joshi, and Dr. Priyank Bhatt. Photography Committee, Kushali Patel, Dr. Gitali Shah, Mr. Shyam Vitlani. Publication Committee, Dr. Mitesh Shah, Mr. Maharshi Thakkar, Hetal Chudasma, Ms. Hetal Godani, Dr. Akash Dave, Ms. Shraddha Korwadia. Publicity and Media Committee, Dr. Chintan R. Patel. Chintan R. Patel. Registration Committee, Dr. Dinesh Prajapati, Dr. Sheetal Gondalia, Dr. Samir Trapasia, Dr. Vijay Makwana, Ms. Khushbu Patel, Ms. Priyanka Panchal. Sitting Arrangement and Discipline Committee, Dr. Shiv Kumar Singh, Mr. Tapan Patel. Stage Committee, Dr. Ishan Pandya, Ms. Tejal Patel. Transportation Committee, Dr. Sanjay Patel, Professor Mehul Shah, Dr. Bhavesh Pithadia. Website Designing Committee, Dr. Jayawala.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Dr. Hemant Trivedi sir to felicitate the track coordinators of this conference, starting with Mechanical Mechatronics, Automobile Automation and Robotics branch, Dr. Ajay M. Patel, Mr. Maharshi Thakkar, Mr. Simi Prajapati. Food Processing and Dairy Technology, Chemical and Civil Engineering branches, Dr. Dharmesh Ka Patel, Mr. Darshan Yagnik, and Dr. Kshitish Kumar. Next, we have Electrical, Electronics and Communication Engineering branch, Dr. Mehul Thakkar, Mr. Paresh Moda, Dr. Bhaskar Thakkar. From Computer Engineering and Information Technology branch, Dr. Kinjal V. Joshi, Dr. Krunal Kumar N. Patel, and Dr. Pritesh Pandey. Applied Science and Mathematics in Engineering, Dr. Abhay Dasaria, Dr. Hinaben Raj, Dr. Shrikant Pathak. Convener of this conference, Dr. Shivmurthy Srivastava. Convener, Dr. Vinod and Patel, sir. Convener, Dr. Foram Joshi, ma'am. Thank you, sir. If any member of the audience would like to share their feedback about the conference, you are kindly requested to come forward. Any participant of this conference would like to share their feedback can come forward and give their feedback. Any students or any participants?
Good afternoon, all. Indeed, it was a great experience to be a part of this event. Within a very short period of time, I will conclude my feedback. So, it was a very successful event. Many of us have participated in various conferences, but I think this is the first time that the same conference is happening at three different venues. And again, all the tracks and parallel sessions are going flawless. And to make this possible, the tireless efforts of starting from the student volunteers to all the coordinators, conveners, and all the management team. So I thank you all, and it was a great experience. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is now our honor to invite a visionary leader whose guidance continue to shape the academic spirit of our university. Please welcome our respected Provost, Dr. Hemant Trivedi sir, to share a few words of reflection and inspiration.
Good evening to all. The problem is the few words. How many will make it few, I don't know. Uh, Respected Dr. Amanani. Well, I will now go very fast. Dr. Naam, Dr. Singh, Dr. Patel, Dr. Joshi, right? The dignitaries occupying the dais, some of the stalwarts of the conference sitting in front of me. I am impressed. I am impressed. A fabulous work, extremely well planned, fabulously organized, and tremendously implemented. Congratulations to the team, FOE team. Dr. Pomnani, I take great pleasure in informing you that the first ever technical event of my life which I attended in 1986 was at the Institution of Engineers India Limited, Law Garden. And it was the Indian Plastic Machinery Manufacturers Association's event. And as a supplier of cooling pumps for the extruders, I was one of the attendants, right? So my relationship with the Institution of Engineers goes back to that, right? Though I could not get an admission in an engineering program, I come from a business family which operated 3 units, a foundry unit and 2 machine shops. And I believe that I have spent a huge amount of my lifetime in the workshops, actually operating either the milling machine or a shipping machine or a lathe machine or a radial drilling machine or whatever. I have done welding of aluminum also, bronze also, and normal iron welding also. So those were the days when I was into the family business of manufacturing pumps and pumping systems. I had some very tough times in my days also. For example, we used to have third-party inspection of the pumps, and those were nightmares. I would like the student body here to understand that all these exams which you are appearing and going to be appearing, जो आपको अभी बहुत डरावनी लगती है, एक बार फील्ड में आओ फिर पता चलता है कि डरावना चीज क्या होती है. Your entire supply of 2.5 lakh rupees, I am talking about 1980s, 2.5 lakh was a very huge amount in those days, is dependent upon one signature of that inspector. And the inspectors from American Bureau of Shipping or Lloyd's Register of Shipping do not accept anything. यहाँ तो आपके टीचर लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं, थोड़ा बहुत आगे पीछे चला लेते हैं, वहाँ कुछ भी आगे पीछे नहीं चलता है, right? So be prepared, do your best in whatever you do, and to the faculty colleagues from all over the country and abroad, whoever have either attended in person or virtually, make the life of your students as difficult as possible, because then and only then they will be prepared for a life outside. And most of your students are not going to become teachers. And now we know in a university system also how difficult life of a teacher is also becoming. With all the kinds of formats and forms and other things that we keep on filling up, right? I thank God for my age that I have gone beyond all this. Right? So, thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting me here. It has been a pleasure to be a part of the inaugural, and I did attend a couple of keynotes also. They were really interesting and kindly part of the kind of work that I used to be doing. So it was nostalgic for me to a certain extent, right? And yes, We are already told that the next conference is coming up. Your journal is also coming up. So wish you all the very best for the upcoming events. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Dr. Kaushik Nath, sir, Dean FOET, to give the concluding remark.
I should not break away from the protocol because the presidential comment is the last proceedings should be there. Anyway, so please consider this as a vote of thanks. I mean, so this is a other than what else, it's so so it's a well thought out, well planned, and well demonstrated, and it's well implemented conference. And the first time we had tried that all three engineering colleges, faculty of engineering, and encompassing all the branches of engineering and technology come together. There were challenges initially. There were a lot of confusions, and some uncertainties were there regarding many things: how to organize, how to collaborate, how to get papers, number of speakers. All these things were there, and because time was the main constant, because we got very less time for execution, but still last 3-4 months there was continuous monitoring, continuous meeting. Even during summer vacations also the coordinators have done their best. So thanks to all the coordinators, main coordinators, as well as all the track coordinators. They have done a tremendous work, and also we have got a very good teamwork from all three engineering colleges, all the faculty members and student team members. So they have also given their best to organize and to make the event a great success. Now, there could be many take-home messages from the two-day proceedings, as Dr. Binod has already cited many. Like I also wish that you should record something. I mean, you could make some recommendations. Like many conferences, what is the proceedings? What is the outcome of the proceedings for two-day proceedings? If there is any recommendation by the eminent speakers, that also we should note down, and to draw the future roadmap of the broad area of the conference that we are doing, that could be recorded. Similarly, as he has said that there are certain program outcomes or some outcomes must be met with. At the same time, that that sustainable development goals also to be mapped. That also some of the things can be mapped. I mean, this should be recorded, and this should be disseminated also. So that can be the outcome of the conference. And secondly, in some discussion today also, the principal ADIT, Professor Singh, was telling that we can continue this kind of conference in future, maybe another edition of this kind of conference. So I feel that that can be like a gap of 1 year or gap of few months, can we have another round, I mean second edition of the same title. That is also one trend that can be also followed. But anyway, so there are a lot of learnings from these conferences, and a lot of experiences. The younger students have got a lot of experiences they will come to know, and when they will be in the senior class in the next year, they will be having the better managers for conducting this kind of event. So this is all learning process, and it's a part of the you should be the part of the process and part of the learning. So everything what you learn, what you do for the students, I am telling that it's a part of learning how to organize a conference, how to conduct the program, all the committees, how they proceed, how they work, the conduction of these various programs and technical sessions, inaugural session, valedictory sessions. All these are part of learning. So this kind of learnings, unless you involve yourself in this kind of conference, you will never learn. And this kind of learnings will be having a lifelong learning, and you do not know that at which point of time in future this will have some application in your life. So once again, I congratulate the team, that is a very strong team, this organizer team, the organizers also. At the same time, we have got several supports, particularly from IIA Institution of Engineers. Madam Chairman is here today. So I thank them, and we also look forward to get more supports for organizing this kind of smaller events and all the three engineering colleges. And there is a large number of members from our institutions. I mean, for our three engineering colleges, membership drive can be again can be intensified further. So with these words, so I thank all of you and wish the conference will be a great memory for all of us. And let us look forward to have to organize this kind of joint event in future also to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Dr. Shivamurthy Srivastava, sir, to propose a vote of thanks.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Dr. Vinod has given me the biggest responsibility of this vote of thanks in the inaugural as well as the valedictory. So I would like to justify that whatever I am saying, my feeling is more than that. That is the important point I would like to tell before reading this vote of thanks. Several times more than that. As we draw the curtains on this enlightening and inspiring interaction through the international conference SDSTD 2025, I stand before you with the immense gratitude and deep sense of appreciation. Over the past 2 days, this platform has been enriched by the synergy of brilliant minds, thoughts, provoking discussions, and innovative ideas that contributes to the future of smart technologies. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable President of CVM University for his unwavering vision and inspiring leadership that continuously drives us for the academic and research excellence to this particular CVM University. We also take this opportunity to extend our gratitude to all dignitaries from CVM whose continued guidance and support serve as a strong foundation for all our academic initiatives. We are deeply grateful to our Provost Sir and Registrar CVM University for their active guidance and valuable contributions that ensured the successful execution of this international conference. I sincere words of appreciation to our respected Dean and principals of all three engineering colleges whose supports and encouragements have been instrumental to this journey. We are especially thankful to the Chairman Institute of Engineers that Madam came here with a short notice and she is available here, but I am also extending the thanks for giving a financial support to execute this international conference. This event would not have been possible without the concrete effort of our hard-working organizing team. I take this opportunity to thank the team members of each committee who work behind the scene with the dedication and professionalism. Now I would like to go individual team-wise, and what, as I said in the initial stage, what I will say, my feelings are several times more than that. Track coordinators and reviewers whose expertise and timely evaluations have greatly contributed to maintaining the quality and credibility of the research work what we have in the form of presently souvenir. The accommodation committee for their thoughtful arrangement ensuring the comfort of our guests. The design team, sincere thanks to them for their outstanding contribution for crafting a visually appealing and professional identity to this event. The financial committee for managing the financial aspects with precision and accountability. The hospitality committee for welcoming our guests with warmth and care. The infrastructure and logistic committee for providing seamless logistical support throughout the conference. The invitation distribution committee for ensuring timely and effective communications. The IT technical support committee for enabling smooth and uninterrupted technical operations both online and offline. The photography committee for capturing key moments and preserving the memories of the conference. the Publication Committee for curating the conference proceedings with academic integrity, the Publicity and Media Committee for their outreach efforts to bringing attention to this significant academic event, the Registration Committee for handling the registration efficiently and effectively, the Seating Arrangement and Discipline Committee for ensuring order and professionalism in the conference inaugural function, the Session Organization Committee for designing a well-structured and intellectually stimulating program, managing sessions logistics, guiding presenters to ensuring meaningful discussions. Your contribution has been critical to the overall success of this conference. The Stage Committee for managing all stage proceedings and ceremonies with grace, the Transportation Committee for coordinating travel arrangements flawlessly, the Website Designing Committee for developing and maintaining an informative and user-friendly conference website. This is the starting point, I will say, where the website committee has designed a very good website, and we have started our journey from that place. The Food Committee for their excellent coordination and hospitality. Thank you for your hard work behind the scene, for managing everything so smoothly, and for your commitment and excellence. I would like to say thanks to all our esteemed speakers, presenters, delegates, and participants from across the globe. Your presence and scholarly contribution have elevated the quality and reach of this conference. Thank you very much. A very special thanks goes to the volunteers and student coordinators, whose energy, discipline, and commitment form the backbone of this event. Every ending has a new beginning. With these words, we conclude this 2 days journey of intellectual exchange and forward thinking. Let us carry forward the movement we have created here and continue to build bridges between innovation, technology, and sustainable development. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you, everyone. Please collect the participation and paper presentation certificates from the outside. Thank you.